stick with Singletary. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Pushing tacklers aside. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary. 37 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Covered by Josh Norman.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
27-yard.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
On the counter, this is Singletary. Now get him down after a pickup of out.
For those who remember, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Bills first down.
On first down, Singletary. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home. Terry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
So their 2nd touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1, didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Tannehill on first down. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball.
Singletary loses it. It's picked up by the Titans. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it to be conscious of taking care of the football.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Singletary. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 39. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The handoff to
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And now running right through it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And it's third down.
Complete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. His throw incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Third down here.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Steven Gostkowski on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at the 40. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Derrick Henry. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
On the carry.
Well,